Good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Back there? Great. Well, it's great to be here. My name is Jason, and this is my first DevOps Days event, and I just want to first and foremost thank all the organizers, the volunteers, to make this event happen. Ron, Katie, Michael, Paul, everyone. And I'm just really inspired to see what you guys do behind the scene to make this event possible. And raise your hand. I just want to get a feel of our audience here today. Raise your hand who is newer to tech, 0 to 3 years. Okay? And raise your hand if you're 5 to 10 years in this industry. Okay. How about 20 years plus? Okay, I see more hands goes up. How about 40 years? Okay, so we got a great mix of tech professionals. And my last question is, has anyone experienced imposter syndrome during their tech journey? Okay, I expect to see majority of the hands up. So, and my story today, it's really share with you my recent experience transitioning to the tech career earlier this year. And some of you might be wondering why I switched to career. Well, it was, 2022 was a turning point for me in my personal life as well as my personal life. I had a great paying job that allowed me to live comfortably, but it was not fulfilling and I feel like I wasn't growing. Then my dad passed away last year, and it really put life in perspective for me. I realized that life is short and unpredictable, so I wanted to live a life that's meaningful and fulfilling. Also continue to take care of my mom. So my motivation and drive is actually my fear of mediocrity more than failure. So that gives me the courage to take the necessary step to pursue a career in tech, even though I had no tech experience prior. So I initially looked into different tech career paths, and one day my friend Yvette, and she's in the audience, suggested that I look into tech. It's more on the cloud engineering side. Again, I had no zero tech background prior to this year, and my imposter syndrome really kicked in just thinking about it. But I knew that I had to take a risk and make the change in order to change the life that I wanted. And I know that I have a couple more minutes, and I just want to wrap things up. So I started landing my first job as an IT help desk support, which is pretty traditional route to go to when you start. And I also enrolled in the 7-month accelerated AWS DevOps engineering program. And throughout the program, I developed the foundations in the AWS, Linux, Docker, Kubernetes, Python programming languages, Terraform, etc. And I wanted more than just certifications, but I wanted to have a hands-on experience where I can use my problem-solving skills. And I learned that in this industry, you are all great problem solvers. Hats off to everybody. And I also documented my journey right from the get-go since January 2023 on my Medium page as well as my LinkedIn page. And I certainly love to connect with you all as well. And what I think made my journey worthwhile was the awesome community that I was a part of, the coaching, the mentorship that I received, and the collaborative team that I was a part of that made this possible. And I did fail, and failed many times, but I did not give up. I do have to say, I stayed laser focused, putting the work, trusting the process, making the necessary sacrifice to say no to things in order to accomplish my goals within that time frame. I'm excited to share that my hard work and dedications had paid off, and I'm already getting compensated for my cloud engineering work from software companies, and I'm just getting started, and I know that I have a long, long way to go. And my story, it really is a testament to the power of DevOps culture and potentially Oh, excuse me for 1 second. There we go. My story is a testament to the power of our DevOps culture and community, and I'm looking to potentially collaborate with you in the future. Thank you all for your attention, and I would love to hear your story, your tech journey during the open space. And again, enjoy the rest of your conference, everyone.